Okay, I think we are live. Please tell if sound is all right. Please let me know in chat. Okay, I'll install Nightbot. दीवाना हुआ बादल सावन की घटा छाई ये देख के दिल झूमा लेता- So guys, we are live again today, June 14, 2021, 11 and 26. We are late 6 minutes, but it's okay. Nobody's waiting, right? चलिए दोस्तों, कोई है चैट में? कोई है चैट में तो भैया हाजिरी लगा दो यार. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see, buddy. Okay. Okay. No worries. No worries. So today we are going to play some chess. And let's open the chess with one and only 1 minute bullet. Okay. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, everything seems all right. Let's start the stream by playing a bullet match. 1 plus 0. It's starting. It's starting. Hmm. What? Wait a second, man. Hmm. Speaker configuration. Okay, it's fine. 6 seconds to play the move. Bullet is all about pre-move, guys. Just we just have to win on time. No tactics, nothing. There are tactics sometimes, but most of the time you just win on time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. What can we do? Let's do not fret too much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the queen. Thank you very much. I think we are winning this. We are on the verge of checkmate. Thank you. Hmm. Let's see. Check. There we go. There we take the rook. Check. And then you move the pawn. Wow, he didn't take my queen. Wow, am I losing? Wow. Okay, no, I won. I had more time. Okay. So a good beginning to the stream. Good beginning to the stream. Is my voice echoing? I guess not. Okay, let's start and solve some puzzles. प्लीज जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो जनता कर दो यार okay let's go and solve some puzzles. Okay, what do we have here? King just moved from d8 so e8 to d8 and it's our turn. We are black. What shall we do? Our pawns are marching forward. Our pawns are marching forward. So we have to do something so that our pawn would promote. Hi everyone. Everyone. Hi everyone. लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम जनता और सब्सक्राइब कर दो जनता. Let's see. Let's go back to the puzzle. If I could go and give a check, sorry, not here, not here. At h8, king have to move here. King will not move. Yeah, king have to move somewhere here, and then we can win the rook. Oh my gosh, we are black. It's white to play, and oh, how dumb I can be. Okay, we are winning a rook. There is a sequence. King to king place. I play king here. Then rook cannot go here. 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 Hmm. We can promote our pawn easily, I think. If I give a check here, king moves. Yeah, let's do this. Let's move our pawn forward. What is the continuation from this point now? Okay, the server has said that this is the right move, but what is the continuation? I cannot see. Is this pawn going to promote? Let's see. Let's see. 1 second. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Let's see. If I play my pawn here, rook cannot take. Okay, surely. Is this the move? Let's check with the engine. 1 second. It's black to move. It's black to move. Okay. It's black to move. If black goes here and gives a check, say black goes here. He wants to, or another good move. Black goes here to promote the pawn. Then what would happen? We go and push our pawn. Then 1, 2, 3. If he takes our pawn, we take his rook. Then he takes his pawn. He pushes his pawn. We go here. Pushes his pawn. We go here. We are in time to stop this pawn. So what he should do? If he goes here and gives a check, we go just here. He gives check again. We go. Sorry, he goes here. We go here. Now there is no check. King is too far to catch this pawn. Okay, I think this is it. He pushes his pawn. We push our pawn. He pushes his pawn, we push our pawn, and it's checkmate. Yep. Hmm. Let's see. What might be the solution to this? What might be the solution to this? If anyone in the chat can suggest me, guys, you can suggest me. Dosto, we are black, and the knight has just moved from f3 to e5, and there is a beautiful pawn. 3 pawns here, too much advanced in black territory. So we must have something here. Let's see. Say I go here and give a check. Pawn takes. Queen goes here. King runs away. No good. Nothing good comes out of it. Let's see some more possibilities. Is there anything else possible? We go there. No. This move looks very tempting, but I cannot find the continuation to this. What could be the continuation? Maybe if I can. First, I should move. Yeah. First, I should move my queen to g5 and then threatening a check here to win the queen. So, what move he has to play? I play queen here, threatening to take here and give a check and threaten another discovered attack on the queen to win the queen. So, in order to prevent this, what could the opponent do? He could do what he could do. What he should do. Should do. Should go here and prevent this square. Yes, king can move here, but this is protected by our knight. So, what other things he can do? He can just move his king out of the way. Hmm. Let's see. I cannot figure out the solution to this. If anyone in chat knows this, how to do it, please let me know. And if you're new to chess, hang around. I'm going to teach you how to play chess. Although I do not know much, I can at least tell you the basic rules. So please like this stream, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment of whatever you want to see, whatever content you want to see on this channel. Let's calculate. The thing I'm tempting to do here is I can take the h3 pawn, but before that I am trying to play my queen here. Oops, sorry, that is not a move. Obviously that is not a move. That hangs the queen. I can move my queen here, threatening this move. So what can he do to prevent all of these? He has to prevent his queen first of all. I think that is the move. If it's the check we were talking about, and then we take. Wasn't there any way to defend it? I move here. He can just move his king. I take it. It's a check, but it doesn't lose the queen, you know. So shouldn't it be a better move? I go there. Is it a checkmate? Wow, it's a checkmate. Let's watch it again. I go here, threatening to take this. So what are the things that he can do to counter it? Is this is already defended. What he can do, he can move here, but still it doesn't address the issue. He can move here, can give the check. King moves. It's a checkmate. No, it's not a mate. Yeah, this is the move. I take. King goes there. What? Okay. Queen moves back. Now we do not give the check here. We just give a checkmate. Wow. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Two viewers. Great. We have a great audience. We have a wonderful audience. And I hope I can do my best to serve this audience. Let's see. We have a puzzle in front of us. We have this bishop, this knight, and what are we? We are white. Okay, it's white turn to move, and we have some tactics. Okay, this pawn is going to be get. Yeah, it is going to get promoted. So what we can, okay, our pawn is also going to get promoted because, but it is being attacked currently by the knight. So we have to remove the knight. How can we remove the knight? Mhm. This pawn is guarded by our bishop. Our pawn is guarded by his knight. And it's our turn, white, to move. We have to do something so that our pawn promotes. We cannot leave the pawn right now as it is because it would be captured by the bishop. Let's see. What is the move here? I go here, threatening to take the bishop and also to take the pawn and also to take the knight. Wow, what a triple fuck. I go knight b4, threatening to take the bishop, the knight, the pawn. If the knight takes my knight, my pawn would promote. If he tries to save his bishop here, somewhere, anywhere here or here, I take his pawn. And if he takes my pawn, then I take his knight. And then he takes my knight. So actually I'm a pawn down. Okay. Let's think it through. Think it through, guys. Whoever is new in channel, please subscribe कर दो भाई. Subscribe कर दो यारो. Subscribe करने में यार कुछ नहीं जा रहा, कर दो भाई. Okay. But this pawn can take my knight. I did forget that. I forget a lot of silly things. What is the pressing issue here? This pawn and this pawn. This pawn is going to get promoted, but it is being guarded by our bishop. This pawn is going to get promoted, but it is being guarded by the knight on c6, and our bishop is guarding the pawn on e3. So we have to make sure somehow our pawn moves. I move my pawn, knight takes, and then what's the idea? Can we somehow save this one? No, I don't think so. I go and give a check. King takes this. Oh wow. Go here, give check. King takes knight to c7, blocking the bishop and the king. King moves anywhere. We take bishop, and then our pawn is going to get promoted either, or we are going to win a knight. I think this is the move. Now the continuation is we just push. We just push the pawn, I think. Okay. It's black to move. Okay, it's black to move. Let's push the pawn. The knight will capture the pawn. We'll capture the knight. Yeah. Knight capture now. Now I think it's not so easy now. There are these two passed pawns running here, running down the board. Is it easy to save? Can we save this? Can we save this? If he somehow misplay this, if say I move my king to f2, he pushes his pawn, I go here, he pushes his pawn further, I go here, pushes his pawn, I go here. Okay, wow, this is a risky end game, guys. I cannot move this, make any silly move, because if I do, pawn will go there, and moment the pawn will go there, my knight is too far away. It cannot reach any of these pawns. My bishop is less powerful against these two pawns. How? Pawn goes here, bishop goes here, pawn moves forward, bishop goes here, sorry, pawn there, bishop goes here, pawn moves again here, bishop moves here, pawn promotes, bishop takes, this one promotes, and we are done. So I have to play it very carefully. Can I move my knight here? Then king cannot move here. King can move here. After that, okay, if I play my knight here, let's play my bishop here. This position requires a very accurate play. I move my bishop here. Pawn goes here. King comes here. I come with the knight. Okay, somehow I have to reinforce my bishop and the knight so that the king cannot take any of these. After that, my king can march here and take these two pawns. So knight moves here, king moves here, bishop moves here, king moves. Moment the king moves from here, knight goes here, king moves, knight moves. Okay, I think this is it. King moves, bishop goes, king moves, knight moves, king moves. Sorry, we move here, king move, we go here, king moves. Now we go here, sacrifice our knight for the pawn. We go here, we take this pawn, and now we have a bishop plus two pawns against two pawns. I think this is winning, but let's see. Pawn. Oops. Oh, this is a difficult end game to convert, man. Okay, we are black. Black to move, black to move, and what do we have here? If I push the pawn, pawn takes, and then bishop takes, queen takes. But seeing carefully, this knight is being defended by this rook, this bishop, and indirectly by this queen. And this is a loose piece. Guys, do you see this is a loose piece? Because it's not being defended by any of the piece. So I move, oops, sorry. If I move my pawn here, pawn captures. I capture this pawn, I get my pawn back. I take that knight, and now this knight is being attacked thrice. Once by queen, two, and thrice. Okay, I think this is the move. This is not the move. Oh, sorry. Hmm. What if I just give exchange sacrifice? Take the knight, bishop takes. I also take, rook takes, takes, queen takes. Not good. Oh, can I move this? The knight is pinned. Cannot move. This is the move. Oh, I just take the knight. Do I take the knight? Bishop takes. I take another. Rook takes. I take. Okay. Take then. I cannot take the knight. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. This must be it. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Queen takes. Queen takes. Rook takes. Okay. So we have won a piece in exchange. Let's continue play. Okay. Queen has just taken our bishop. He has taken our pawn. Queen have taken our pawn. And now it's white to move. And let's see what is going to happen here. What I can see is this bishop can capture this knight, but I don't think that is a very good plan because the pawn can take back and we would not have gained anything then. One more thing I can see, can give a check, but then pawn takes. I have seen a puzzle like this before, I think. What if I just take the queen? Bishop takes? Nope, no, that's not it. Oh, that is it. Bishop takes, and then queen walking. So what happened initially, guys, is that this square where we can fork the rook and the king is defended by this queen and this bishop. So we are going to deflect all of these two pieces. Sorry, not all of these. We are going to deflect these two pieces in a single move. That is, I take the pawn, I take the knight, bishop have to take. Now defender of this square has gone and our knight can jump to the square and give a fall. Good one. King has taken our pawn. We are currently a pawn down in this end game. We can take a pawn, obviously, this pawn, but or this pawn is also hanging, and also we are in some threats of checkmate here. So I think there is something much better. But if I move here, then also king just take pawn. But if I just push the pawn, okay, what is I just push the pawn? If he takes, I push this pawn, he goes there. He go here. Up. I push this pawn. He takes my pawn. I push this pawn. Rook goes here. Hmm. That's what do we do? Then our king marches. No, our this king is cutting off the marching square. Hmm. Show some enthusiasm, man. Give it all. Give it your all. Come on. Let's see. Hmm. Can I take this pawn? No. King takes pawn. Then I think we haven't gained anything. If if king take this pawn, we take this pawn. Hmm. And king check. Not good. Seems doesn't seem good. If I give a check here, king can move here. Only. And king can move here. If it move here, then rook is hanging, so only place where the king can move is here. The rook here, king here, and then oh wow, the rook is hanging, and the rook is hanging. And if I take this rook, my king take this rook, and the pawn will start running. If he takes my rook, the pawn will start running. King cannot catch the pawns. Hey, good, good puzzle, good one. The rook has just taken our pawn. This is okay. What is the material count here? Two rooks. We have two rooks. Oh, sorry, wrong square. Two rooks. We also have two rooks. We have bishop, a bishop for a bishop. How many pawns? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are a pawn down. Okay, no worries. We have some tactics in this position. That is why this position is given as a puzzle. If I push my pawn here, then rook has only one position to go. No, there's many places to go. If rooks move here, there's, there's not this. Pawn to f4. This rook can move here or anywhere. For as or anywhere, as for that matter. Hmm. Hmm. What if I just take this pawn? This pawn is double attacked. What is the threat here? This pawn is being attacked twice. Oh, pawn is going to get lost. I think this is not the move. Oh man, how did that move? The ideas. Rook goes here, threatening to take the bishop. Bishop moves back, and also go here. Okay, no worries for that. Bishop is guarded by this rook. Then we come back again here. Pawn takes. Not good position. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm such a dumb. Wow. I can just take this pawn on d4 and give a fork. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. 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 Two rook versus one. Let's see. Queen has just moved from g4 to h4. And I think this is one of the most easiest puzzles I have encountered today. At least I feel so. Because there's a fork here. There's fork. Thank you for your queen. Okay, bishop has taken our rook. We can take the bishop. But let's not hurry and give a check. Can we? Can't we do that? If we give a check and if king takes, oops, sorry. If we give a check, king takes. We just go on marching on with our queen and it's the checkmate. After king moves here, it's a checkmate. And if I take this pawn and if king doesn't take our rook and instead moves here, okay, obviously it cannot move here, moves there, then it's also a check. Is it a checkmate? Okay, let's see. Rook takes, king moves to the corner, and then rook goes here, check, king comes back, and then queen moves in and checkmate. Thank you. Yep. Rook had just made a move to g8, threatening to take our queen. We can go here, give a checkmate, but this is being defended currently by the rook. So we have to do something else. What we can do is we cannot take this. Let's see. We can go there and give a check. King has to move back and then what did I? We go with the knight here. King have to move back. And then what move we have? After that? Do we have any move after that? Okay, let's calculate once again. What if just queen takes, rook takes? Okay, this is a fork. That is a fork. We go here, king moves back. We take the rook. Rook takes rook. Nope, that's not it. Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Use your head. Show some enthusiasm, guys. Like the stream, like Kadujanta. I go here. Pawn takes. We go there. King moves here. We go there. King takes. Take the pawn. Nothing much comes out of it. Are we sure we have a checkmate here? Isn't it some kind of winning the piece or something? Okay, that's not it. I cannot go there because it's not being defended right now. I cannot take the rook because the website says it's not the move. Only one move I can think of is queen. Sorry, knight to g6. But then simply pawn captures the knight. But then I go here, threatening a no, and rook captures. Okay. Oh. Ah. Let's see. What if I just take this? Okay, it's mate. Oh man, why can't I see these kind of moves quickly? The bishop takes my knight. Seems like a typical opening. I can take this bishop, but I can instantly see. Then it's being defended twice or thrice for that fact by queen, knight, and king. So also I can take this bishop, but I don't like the open file being in front of my king. I can take with the help of queen. No, no, queen. If I play my bishop here, say I play my bishop here, then there are three attackers here. Oops, and only two defenders. I go here. If nothing happen, I take the pawn. I take the bishop. Queen takes. No, queen moves forward. Hmm. Let's calculate again. Bishop goes here. If nothing happens, he plays this some silly move like a3. I take the bishop with the help of which piece? With which piece I should take? See, I take with the knight, threatening to take this knight also. Knight takes. I take with the bishop. Queen takes. I take the queen. And in exchange, I have lost a bishop, queen, and a knight against a bishop, queen, and a knight. And this bishop is also hanging. So we would be a piece up after this exchange. Hmm? Aren't we already a piece up? Two rooks. We have two rooks. We have two bishops. We have a bishop and a knight. Okay. Wait a second. Two rooks. Oops. White has two rooks. Queen, a queen. Two bishop, a bishop, and a knight. We are a piece down currently. What if I do to go here? Bishop takes. Sorry. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Queen takes. So I have lost a queen, a bishop, and a knight for exchange of a queen, a bishop, and a knight. And we can okay. Then it would be equal position. Let's see one more time. I go here. Bishop cannot move. King has to move here only. And after the king moves to that position, hmm, yeah, I see this move. Knight to f3. Because this bishop is pinned, it cannot go there. The king has to move. And after the king moves, what move I have? What is the winning move for black? Oh, I have bishop to h3. King has. Then it's a checkmate. Wow, it's a checkmate after that. Wow. Is it a checkmate? Doesn't king have any squares? Yeah, it's game over. Doesn't king have any squares? Wow. That's a very good checkmate. Incredible checkmate we have here. King has just taken our bishop. Okay, we are a rook down. So there must be some tactics in the air. I go here. King takes. Not good. Okay. The rook moves here. King have to go somewhere. Either here or here. King moves here. Then we win the queen. And if king moves here, then see, it's a nice puzzle. A rook. 1 second. We are back. Are back. What was the plan? Rook moves to g1. King has to go somewhere. No way to block the check. If king goes here, we go there and we win the queen. So we win the queen. Yeah, we win the queen. And if king moves here, then what is the move? Then it's a checkmate on g8. Good, good one. Oh, it's not a checkmate? Oh, there's a rook defending it. Wow. Is this a checkmate? Oh, that is. What if king moves here? Bishop goes there. Oh, there's a mate in one. Yes. Let's look at takes takes a little bit of time to soak in the position. So let's see. Knight has just come from here. Hmm. What is the instant things I can see? Checks, captures, and threat. There's no check in the position, is there? No, there isn't. Is there any capture? There are a lot of captures. This is hanging. No, this is not hanging. This is not hanging. Wow. These three pieces looks like they are only defended by each other and on even queen. Somehow, I can take these. If I take this bishop, queen takes. Nope. Take this bishop, queen takes. Hmm. Can I just take this pawn? King takes. I go there. Nope. Not good. Yeah. This is not. This is defended only once. This is defended only once, right? Queen takes and then I take the queen. Why isn't the move? Why it is in the move? Because our queen is also hanging. Wow. Okay, so we have to give it with a check. Yeah. Oof. If I just take the bishop, queen takes, take with the knight. Wow, that was so easy. Okay, I think I'm done for today. I think I'm done for today. The puzzles are done. Thank you guys for joining. Join us tomorrow